Hi, having got out of self isolation a few days ago, I finally was able to go back to the cinema. And so the first film that I saw was obviously Venom Let There Be Carnage. It's the sequel to the 2018 film Venom, which is in turn based on a character from the Spider Man comic book universe, a mutant who takes up residence in the body of a television journalist, Eddie Brock, played by Tom Hardy. And this mutant symbiote creature shares his body in a Jekyll and Hyde style, and is determined to go around eating people. And he and Eddie are able to reach an understanding where he will only eat bad people, and they will together become the lethal defender, something similar that I can't really remember. The second film picks up from the end of the first, pretty much, with Eddie interviewing the serial killer Cletus Cassidy, who is facing the death penalty. But Cassidy is a bizarre character. When he insults Eddie's personal life, Venom takes it to heart and starts to attack Cassidy. Cassidy, in turn, takes a bite out of Eddie's hand, and part of the symbiote therefore goes into his body, allowing him to escape from custody under the Venom style creature pseudonym of Carnage. And he starts going on the rampage around San Francisco, while Eddie and Venom have gone their separate ways and have to come back together again and realize that they worked well together as a team in order to defeat the bad guy and save the day. As you can tell, it's very schematic and conventional. It's it's a McDonald's meal. It's a very easily digestible confection. It's a relatively short film. It runs less than 100 minutes. Um, there's really not a great deal to say about it. It's a fundamentally shallow, disposable affair, but it isn't unentertaining. Tom Hardy throws himself into the role completely. He also co-wrote this particular version, um, and his odd couple performance as both Eddie and Venom is hugely entertaining. Um, Woody Harrelson is sleepwalking a little bit through the character of Cletus Cassidy, who's a completely flat, villainous character. Naomi Harris and Michelle Williams are completely wasted in supporting roles. And Andy Serkis's direction, as his first major feature as a director, is very straightforward and conventional. Doesn't really strike itself as being particularly interesting or unique in any particular way. And the result is that it's a perfectly serviceable 90-minute superhero action movie. There are some notes of body horror that were quite surprising when Carnage first manifests and escapes from prison. But otherwise, it's fairly unexceptional, fairly bland, entirely watchable, but really not anything that you'll remember the following day.